Every night I sleep with a gun, but I am afraid of robots. And in 2035, robots are as common as smartphones. Even my elderly mom easily controls them. But I really hate robots. I see them and get annoyed, even though every robot has 3 iron rules. First, do not harm humans. Second, obey orders unless they cause harm. Third, protect themselves, but without violating the first 2. According to these rules, robots never crossed the line, but I see a criminal in every robot. Once I even arrested a robot delivering medicine to an asthmatic. In the end, they complained about me. Over time, I became a weirdo in the police. Then a call came in. The doctor who created the robots jumped out of his company's window and left me a holographic recording. But if I ask the wrong question, the doctor's recording stays silent. My colleagues checked. They found that the laboratory was locked from the inside. Everyone considers it an accident, but I feel that something is wrong. After all, this generation of robots will soon be sold at auction. This update should put robots in every home. The dream is close to coming true. So I go with a scientist to investigate the robot company. There is 24/7 surveillance everywhere. All data is stored in the building's central computer. But when I requested the recording before the doctor's death, the computer lost data for the first time. I had to go to the doctor's laboratory. There were new robots there, not yet released to the market. In the eyes of others, it is just a pile of parts. But I feel uneasy, especially after examining the site of the fall. Even I cannot break that glass. How the doctor fell silently. The answer is possible in this room. I carefully search. Suddenly, in the pile of debris, a robot opened its eyes, moved sharply. The scientist hurried to say that robots don't harm humans. She didn't have time to finish before the robot snatched the gun. But it didn't attack. Instead, it broke out of the laboratory, fell to the ground but could still move. When I ran out, the robot had already disappeared. Fortunately, the tracks on the floor showed that it was seriously damaged. The scientist suggested that it could have gone to the factory for self-repair. I was in shock. There isn't a single person in the huge factory. Only robots create robots. When checking the system, a problem was found. There should have been 1,000 robots, but the system showed 1,001.
There's a robot in this formation that does not belong. Identify it. Which one?
Hearing this answer, I immediately found the solution, and this was the movie I, Robot.